Hi there, thank you for watching the News Bunker. I'm Andy Waits. It's Wednesday, January 14th, 2009. Coming up, internet safety. But first, seems like the economy is hitting everyone hard, even hospitals. Turns out, as people fret over their health care coverage, they avoid going to the doctor. And in states like California, reimbursements from state medical plans are low, and they're slow in coming. All that means many hospitals are operating in the red. Some are about to actually go code blue. Even ER is shutting its doors in March. From the company that brought you Botox, now a new product that makes your eyelashes longer and fuller. It's a medicine for glaucoma called Lumigan. It's repurposed for vanity. It's labeled Latisse, $120 a month, or it's back to your stumpy, thin eyelashes. But until then, it's butterfly kisses heaven. Hard times call for desperate measures, and people in various areas have taken to eating Raccoon, and it's good, although it's hard to find. In the Kansas City Star article where I found the story, they had to go to a trapper who sells frozen raccoon out of the trunk of his old maroon Impala on parking lots. Somewhere between $3 and $7 for a whole raccoon. Feeds about 5 adults. It's free if you have a flat shovel and time to scout the highways. You're welcome to try some. But if you develop affections for one of your first cousins, don't say I didn't warn you. If you're on Facebook, and I recently joined, so you're welcome to send me a friend request, but beware, there's a virus loose on the social network called CoobFace. Looks like a post on your wall from a friend saying something like, "Impressive, I'm sure it's you in this video," or "How can anyone get so busted by a spy camera?" Then the link takes you to a fake YouTube, notice the spelling, where before you play it tells you need to download a new Flash player, and that's the virus. It steals your passwords. If you're on Facebook, find out how to protect yourself by clicking on the Help tab. Now look at some newspapers from around the world and across America. First, the New York Times. Well, here's a girl in Afghanistan who dared to go to school and got a face full of acid for her trouble from an anonymous guy on a motorcycle. Coward. Well, scars or no scars, she's hitting the books again. God protect her. Then there's the story of Timothy Geithner, Obama's choice for Treasury Secretary, but one little hitch, $34,000 in back taxes. Hey, are they sure he's on board for redistributing the wealth? In the LA Times, ice skating in shorts and a t-shirt in the California sun. Take that, Minnesota. And on Capitol Hill, confirmation hearings for Hillary as Chelsea looks on. There are questions about people who paid Bill Clinton as much as $500,000 for apparently nothing at all, whose agendas were then pushed by Senator Clinton. Questions, questions. Then in St. Joseph, Missouri, that's farm country, they're concerned over the low oil prices because, you see, ethanol subsidies. Not so much need for them now. So, you know to be aware of viruses on Facebook, but sexual predators stalking kids? Ain't no problem. At least that's what a new report out says. It comes from a group called the Internet Safety Technical Task Force. 278 pages of studies and statistics commissioned by 49 attorneys general and prepared by academics, experts in childhood safety, and executives of 30 companies. Oh! Executives of online companies say there's no issue with perverts stalking our children. Well, that settles it. Who is our lead researcher? Pee Wee Herman? Now some comments on your comments. Marilyn 84405 writes, "I especially like the Pearl of Wisdom feature as well as the front page photos from around the world." Hey, I like those parts too, Marilyn. I hope the Ink Spot is a chance for everyone to take a little peek at what everybody else in major cities thinks of as front page news. And as for any wisdom I have, I borrowed that from others. So he who steals from me steals twice. Thanks, Marilyn. Appreciate you watching. Finally, one of Marilyn's favorite parts, the Pearl of Wisdom. Albert Schweitzer was born on this date in 1875. He lived to be 90 years old. He was a physician and a humanitarian. And by the way, an extreme humanitarian, careful not to harm bugs or even plants. I always wondered, what did he eat for 90 years? But he was kind and gentle and happy. Albert Schweitzer said, "Success is not the key to happiness. Happiness is the key to success. If you love what you're doing, you will be successful." Well, that's it from the News Bunker. There's more news tomorrow. My soul feeds on your comments, so throw me a few crumbs, won't you? And if you click the yellow subscribe button, that would be the cherry on top. Check back in Monday through Friday for more reports from the News Bunker. I'm Andy Waits. Hey, thank you for watching.